Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early.
That is so key in a basketball game.
Man. And she drops in the layup off glass.
At just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Tipped, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
That's tipped. Pass to Duchess. And she banks in the layup. Bryant. Oh! Here's Hill. And score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Well, tough start scoring, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, they seem to have taken the lid off the basket, gaining a little bit of confidence.
See if they can keep rolling.
Now here's Duchess. They get it back. And there's a whistle. That goes on ball 3. That's her first foul. Now here's Duchess. Guarded closely. 6 to shoot. From past the arc, and she's good on the 3 ball. Man. Off target from outside. Now Hill. The 3 ball. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
She didn't luck into that one. She knew just where to be when the shot went up.
Now here's Duchess. She's guarded closely. No good with the layup.
There was not a ton of congestion in the lane, and she could have done better for sure.
The baseline J off the mark. Good on the shot. Bryant. It's not going to. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Curry. Doesn't go that time. No room for error here.
You got to play perfect from here on out. Terrific defensive play. Cut her off, squared up. Nice.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports Here we go.
Curry drops in the tray.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Uncovered. And she gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for her.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Shoots from 14.
And it's Iriefin with the rebound.
Count it. And about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. 1 second left. Curry. Down it goes for her third basket in as many tries.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Irving. The shot will not fall.
Washington foul. Livingston. Second personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Crafty pass work, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Deflected. Here's Cox. The three-pointer off the mark. Jacks up a three.
Washington foul. Irving. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Williams.
Covered by Iriefin.
Curry. The layup off target.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Got a piece of it. Curry. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They gotta at least get a finger on her.
It's good from long range.
Scoring here late, but Brian, there has been no defense at all.
And that fills up the highlight reel and makes for an exciting game, but you'd like to see at least a little defense being played, right?
Speak for yourself. I love the offense. I had a foul to give, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Yeah, it would have been better to use it on the floor and not on the shot, but the foul had to come one way or another.
Yeah.
And so she's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Needed those and got them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up two. second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a three-point game.
It's still within reach,
But their offense needs to be just about perfect from here on out.
and three's better than twos.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us.
Here you go. Curry. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief to get those first points out of the way and up on the board.
Yeah, let's play some basketball.
Pass to Duchess. Jacks up a three. Second shot opportunity
They get it again.
for three. There's the triple. Sinks the triple.
She's got so many tricks in her bag. She will find a way to hurt you.
Curry. That's no good. Couldn't get her first shot to go. Pass to Duchess. Williams with the steal. And here's the fast break.
Sometimes you don't like
Irving. From beyond the arc and then some. Now Williams. Curry drills the three-pointer.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
a three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Shot's good by Duchess.
What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
Out to the wing. Shoots from the line. That one's a miss. Her third shot of the game. She's made one of them.
Shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
That's what they should have in mind.
Don't let the opponent score again.
Irving. No good. Three-pointer. Cans it from downtown.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Curry. Duchess defending. Curry. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
There aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than she is, especially when the D's playing soft on her.
Irving. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Curry. The three-pointer is on target.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Here's Duchess. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Outside Williams. Launch dishes it.
And it's Iriefin with the rebound. Now here's Duchess.
D right on her.
You know, it's just terrific positioning on her part to get the rebound. You know, she might not have the size or the height, but she's got plenty of smarts.
And the game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up 2. And she hits both free throws. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Lets the 3 fly. This one for 3. No good from 3-point territory. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Irving. Soft touch off the glass.
Nice little way to get on the board.
And just like that, the first lead is theirs.
Curry. Up top, Williams. Drills it from outside.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Puts it up. And she starts out with a miss in this one.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Curry. No good with the triple. Now here's Duchess. The three-pointer off the mark. From deep 3. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from 3-point range.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Curry, covered by Iriefin. Curry. Duchess grabs the miss.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
That one goes. Count it.
That's such a field shot. Sweet floater.
Curry. No good from outside. And here's Duchess. And the basket is good. Pass to Cox. Off on that one.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
To the paint. Curry. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Hello, that's what I call a move.
Some artistry on her way to the basket.
Forget the move. How about the finish? That's right. Punch it.
Curry. The three-pointer off the mark. It's a 5-point game. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the tip of the leg.
Here's Duchess.
Misses the step-back jump shot.
Double zero. First personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's the player you want at the charity stripe in that situation. I got no doubt about that.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Well, neither team having much trouble putting the ball in the basket.
Not at all. Both teams content to just try to outscore each other.
Makes for a fun game.
Curry, Duchess defending. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Can't knock in the 3. No good. And they commit the intentional foul, and we'll see another one of those so that they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, they had to do that. You just can't let them dribble it out.
Definitely. Got to stop the clock any way possible and just hope they short arm a few of the free throws.
It's a good foul, and it's a good point in this situation to make them hit their shots.
And so she drops them.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Not able to get the ball in bounds, and they get called for a 5-second violation. Launches it. That one is off. Duchess with it. And Williams picks her up defensively. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. She never stopped working.
Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
You're making things far too easy for her if you let her get the ball that deep in the post.
Agreed. I couldn't have said it any better myself. You know, you gotta do your work early and keep her out of that spot.
Curry. And she makes good on the layup.
She presents a defender with a serious challenge. Pretty much always. That's how to orchestrate for your team.
Three off the inbound.
That doesn't fall either. She's missed her first 2 shots of the night.
There's the three.
It's not going to go for her.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Duchess, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Cox. That's foul number 2 for her.
Team foul.
Curry, Duchess defending.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
She clearly had the speed advantage there, and she used it to burn the defense for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Curry, Duchess defending. Outside Williams. Curry. From outside, off the mark. He's guarded by Williams.
Aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
What message?
I'm not sure. Just a message.
Get out of my way?
Yeah, maybe that.
How about the messages, I'm one of the best dunkers around, and I'm showing you why. Because that's how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Curry.
That three off the mark.
They'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Exactly. No need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter. The ball is in your court.
No mistake on that one. Good work all around.
From outside the arc.
And it's Iriefin with the rebound. Duchess with it.
It'll count. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back as we get rolling once more. Fourth quarter right ahead, and what'll be a very well-contested game. Pass to Williams. Trifecta!
There has been zero effort on the defensive end by both these sides.
Well, the criticism is deserved. This high score is more a product of poor defense than great offense.
It's just been awful on that side. A cold-blooded three to calm this crowd down after what looked like a huge three at the other end.
Yeah, told them, settle down. We're not going anywhere. What a game!
Curry. No good with the triple. And this could be a turning point.
Critical possession here.
To take the lead. Rolls back up. Buries it.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
They can go for the 3 to win or 2 to tie. What's your choice in this situation?
Well, Tim, I don't think you set that decision in stone in this timeout. You see how things play out, but you're looking for the best shot no matter which it is.
That's a good point. First good shot I'd take.
And they commit the intentional foul, and we'll see another one of those so that they can get into the penalty.
You know, they had to foul to stop that clock. That's really the enemy in this situation.
Yeah, and who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range.
He knocked down a 3 or 2, who knows?
And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Here's the break.
Here's Duchess.
nails the corner three.
Curry, Duchess defending. Curry. Here's Duchess.
He buries it. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And that'll wrap it up.
Thank you for coming out and supporting your team.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. What an honor it is to be with you tonight for this WNBA semifinals, Game 5. This one's win or go home with a spot in the finals on the line. Would you want to be anywhere else tonight?
No way. This is basketball nirvana. Both teams, fans, coaches, they're going to enjoy tonight. I know it might be nerve-wracking, but this game will go down in the history books.
The energy in this arena, Brian, I mean, we can all feel it. It is crazy. And the players, they're going to feed off that. It should be a frantic start to this one. But the key, the game is going to be decided once things slow down. So let's see who can settle in.
It's stolen. They're moving it up. Irving. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
A nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play, great bucket in transition.
That's how to play aggressive, attacking basketball.
And that's matching your defense with your offense.
Curry. And so the first quarter in the books. Up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment.
Not much room to operate on this one. A very tough D through 1.
You know, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all. Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Pass to Duchess. The 3 ball. That one's off. She starts the game with a miss. Here's Williams.
Offensive rebound.
And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call.
Washington ball.
Irving. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect for them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Williams, Duchess defending.
And there's 2 points. Work on the glass paying off that time.
Way to crash the offensive glass there.
Covered by Iriafen.
Poked away.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
To the paint. Off target at the rim. From the arc. Cans it from downtown.
Curry, Duchess defending. Curry
Buries it down low.
And here's Duchess.
Releases from the wing and drills it. The three. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up by 5. And we're coming back right after this break. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. Fourth quarter action getting started. Three-pointer. Nails it. And she has brought them within 2 points.
Well, if you came to see some offense, you're really liking what you're seeing.
Yeah, no lack of scoring pop in this one. I just hope you didn't come to see defense, because if you did, you've had a long day.
But come on, who comes to a basketball game to see defense?
And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now. Some very important free throws there.
Down low.
And it's Iriefin with the rebound.
Picked off midair. Wing shot on the way. Yes!
She always delivers in the clutch, and she's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul, second team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so she drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game. She's covered by Cox. Connects! And she has brought them within 2 points. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
And that's just what they have to do in order to get that ball back.
Yeah, to me, that's a good foul. Clock management, crucial at this time of the game.
Well, they're drawing up really the only thing they can here. Get off a quick shot, then foul.
That's got to be the game plan. I mean, free throws are really their only hope here.
Curry.
Duchess defending.
The kick out to Williams. There's the three. Sinks it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Needed a good, quick release on that three-pointer because she knew she was giving up a lot of height in that matchup.
You nailed it, Tim. That quick release was the key. Any hesitation, and that shot's blocked.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up 2. So she gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt here.
Curry. So they've done it. They're going to move on.
And such a huge moment for this team, knowing that they have conquered the last milestone before reaching the WNBA Finals.
We've seen this team fight through adversity, adjust their approach, fine-tune their strategy, and now a remarkable series is in the books with their name on it.
It's going to be so exciting, guys, to see them in the finals. A whole season of hard work.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in.
Now Clark. Over to the wing. From past the arc. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Out to the wing. From deep. Nothing that time. She's 0 for 2.
covered by Clark. From the arc. Kept alive. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What terrific hustle. She's got a nose for those rebounds.
Wow, she is ferocious when that ball goes up.
And that's
Irving, she's covered by Clark. And off there, she misses her first shot of the game. To the wing, right side. That misses off the backboard.
Yeah, she found herself in space and just rushed the shot.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Out to the right wing. Six to shoot. The three gets it to go. Irving, she's covered by Clark. Drills the three-pointer.
She is so tough to guard. She can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Hammonds lays it up and banks it in.
Beautiful dish down low.
Banked in off the glass.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
Hayward. Pass to Clark to the right side. Launches it. Cox with the rebound. Iriafen. Great positioning on the putback.
Give her credit. She was in perfect position to grab that rebound and get the putback.
Caitlin Clark with the three. Double team on Caitlin Clark. To the wing on the left. No good from outside. And they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Absolutely not with the lead. I mean, now is the time to use the clock to your advantage. Make it your friend.
Got that one up quick.
Well, that's her shot, guys, so you can't just give it to her. You've got to get up on it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Shoots the three, and she's good on the three ball.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian. Well, give them credit for continuing to battle, but this one's just about dead.
Yeah, they're just delaying the inevitable at this point. Even if they miss the free throws, there's
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Zuniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
Pass to Clark. There's the triple. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
The basis of Caitlin Clark's game, it's the three ball, the ability to stretch out that floor.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the right side. Drops in the layup for two.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
It's a 5-point game. Misses the three. Launches it. That one. Down low. Hayward off target at the rim.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there. Wow, she sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business.
Yeah, an imposing finisher around the rim. She makes it look easy.
What a view of that spectacular play from the AT&T Connected Cam.
Pass to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Hayward. And down it goes. 2 points.
Yeah, she could have forced the tougher shot inside, but how about the effort to make a terrific kick-out pass and find the open shooter instead?
Doesn't get it to drop. Now Clark. And there's a pick. Lets it go from 14. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Great awareness by Clark there. Fantastic at finding her open teammates.
Takes the 3.
They get it again. Cox.
Makes it off the glass.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
To the paint. Tucker. That one goes in.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
Irving. She's covered by Clark. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Big 3 right there, but I've got to say, a defensive breakdown. They've got to have a taller defender on her next time down.
Tucker. This one for 3. The shot, no good. And they are this close to putting it away.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Sports, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
Washington foul. Irving. First personal foul. First team foul.
Swiped it away. She's covered by Clark.
Oh, look at that big, throwing it down hard.
To the middle. Banked in off the glass.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
On the wing, Kiki Iriafen.
Oh, got hacked on the 3-pointer, and she'll head to the line.
Got contact impact on that three-point attempt and will make her way to the line.
And as a defender, you have to be careful out there by the three-point line. You have to avoid fouls like that.
It's just bad fouls playing. They're awful.
And she nails the third. Tucker from outside, off the mark. Soft touch off the glass.
She will make you throw your hands up as a defender.
Irving, she's covered by Clark. And she banks in the layup.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
There's a screen. Down low. Hayward. And she...
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz.
So you take a look at the visiting team. This is the final contest of the season. Game 7 WNBA Finals. Need I say more?
I mean, one thing we know tonight, we will crown a champion. It's been an incredible series. Both teams are worthy champions, but only one will hoist the trophy, Brian.
It's been a long season, Tim. Everyone is tired, fighting through injuries. But honestly, this Game 7 comes down to who's got that little extra left in the tank.
And she misses her first shot. No good from outside. Tucker. 2 on the clock. Now here's Duchess. Guarded closely. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Hayward. Off target from outside. Pass to Cox. And here's Duchess. From past the arc, gets that one to fall after missing her first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. Clark outside. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Superb assist. Was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. One player who's been getting it done is Duchess.
What an opening half of basketball she played with so much riding on this game. She came out and took immediate control.
And that's part of what makes her so great. You know, in big games, she lays it all out there. She She loves games where everyone is watching, and you can see why.
Caitlin Clark outside. Cox with the rebound.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
From outside the arc.
Shots good by Duchess. Hammonds. He's covered by Cox.
Steps back. From deep. It's good from long range.
And just when you thought the fans were starting to go berserk, a silencer on the other end. Potential game-saving three right.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And she makes both free throws.
She's the player you want at the charity stripe in that situation. I got no doubt about that.
And we can probably expect to see them slow it down now.
Yeah, burn some clock while they have the lead. Make it your friend. Get their number. Text them. Just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Takes the 3. That shot missing.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
And an intentional foul right there. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game.
A pass that long, it better be on target. Otherwise, it's impossible to catch.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Fast turn. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So she goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
Yeah, she had an established position.
And that's the call you want the refs to make in that situation. If there's any doubt at all, it should be a block.
I agree. Give the offense the benefit of the doubt.
And she is unable to get the second one.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
Good on the first, and that puts them up 5. And she hits both free throws. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Hayward. And she was fouled. Here's Duchess. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
An example right there, guys, of how they never started coasting, even as their lead kept growing.
Well, Tim, they're just a determined group. There's no neutral gear, no matter what the lead is. It's only full speed ahead, and that's the type of basketball I love to watch.
Yeah, 100 miles an hour.
And the foul called on Duchess. So that'll be her second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's also good, so she hits them both. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
A smart foul there.